Welcome to the Concacaf 2022 Women's Under-20 Championship between Panama and Jamaica for the round of 16. As you can see, Mother Nature has decided to water the grass today, so we'll be coming with a bit of a rain delay. Please stick around with us for the next 15 minutes or so, and we will give you guys updates on when the game will play. The pitch conditions today, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 90% chance of rain, as you can see, and winds 7 miles per hour. But we'll be sticking around here. Please tune back in as we'll be giving updates in 15 minutes to see whether Panama and Jamaica will take the field. So there will be a rain delay at least until 3:15 Eastern Time before this game can begin.
Esto para que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven para la sepultura.
Con altura.
Esto pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven para la sepultura.
Con altura.
Como rosas sobre Panamera. Como palmas sobre la aguantera, mira. Llevo camarones la guantera. La pa' mi gente y luego a mi manera. Flores azules y quilates. Y se me tira que me mate. Flores azules y quilates. Y se me tira que me mate.
Con altura. Con altura.
Pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven para la sepultura.
Con altura.
Esto para que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven para la sepultura.
Con altura.
Acá en la altura está fuerte los vientos. Ponte el cinturón y coge asiento. A tu jeva y el ave por dentro. El dinero nunca pierde tiempo. No, contra la pared. Tú no si le tuve que para un trago porque lo tenías con sed. Desde acá, qué rico se ve. No sé de qué, pero lo que bajo otra vez.
Mira.
Flores azules y quilates.
No sabía.
Se me tira que me mate.
Chicabe.
Flores azules y quilates. Y se me tira que me mate.
Con altura. Con altura.
Pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven para la sepultura.
Con altura.
Que quede lo que yo hago dura. Siempre dura, dura. Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven para la sepultura.
Con altura.
Chicabe.
De Rosalía.
Vamos, vamos.
Pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
hacerte tantas cosas sin enamorarte. Quiero que te sientas cómoda si vamos aparte. Así como tú quieras, te hago el amor y para mí. Modélame, bebé, no pides, no olvides de pensar.
Damas y caballeros, demos la bienvenida a los equipos nacionales de Panamá y Jamaica para el partido de esta tarde del Campeonato Femenino Sub-20 de Concacaf. Damas y caballeros, le pedimos ponerse de pie para escuchar el himno nacional de Panamá. A continuación, el himno nacional de Jamaica. Damas y caballeros, la alineación del partido para Panamá. Con el número 1 en la portería, Alejandra Garay. Con el número 2, mediocampo, Rosario Vargas. Con el número
Welcome
3,
back to
defensa,
this Concacaf
Ana Rodríguez.
U20 Women's
Con el
Championship
número
match
4,
between
defensa,
Panama and Jamaica. And here's the
Iván
Panamanians
Miguel.
lineup.
Con el
Alejandra
número
Garay
5,
back in
defensa,
goal.
Wendy
She has
Hernández.
12 saves so
Con el
far.
número 7,
It's Gloria
mediocampo,
Sáenz,
Gloria
number
Sáenz.
7, the attacking
Con el número
midfielder.
8,
Tonight's
mediocampo,
officials, Tatiana Guzman from Nicaragua. Assistant referees, Catherine Nesbitt, Yvette Santiago. And fourth official, Diana Perez from Mexico, will take care of this match for us. We have the toss getting ready. Panama and Jamaica. As we see number 6, Malia Atkins from Jamaica, the captain. And the captain for Panama, Desiree Salazar. Referee, of course, explaining the conditions. We had a 15-minute rain delay, and that's why we are a little bit late for our broadcast. And there are VAR. Marianela Araya and Eduardo Galvan will be taking care of the VAR replays and instructing the referees on any interruptions. Jamaica, Leah Brooks is in goal. She has 8 saves so far. We mentioned number 6, Malia Atkins, the captain. And of course, number 9, Cameron Simmons, who has 2 goals already in this competition, will be up front. Delia White and Zoe Viadore up front as well. So rain-soaked conditions. The field is waterlogged. Playing conditions will be tough on these players. But we'll only have a 15-minute delay as the Panamanians try to stay warm before the initial kickoff. Referees, of course, checking the goals to make sure we are set to go in Estadio Panamericano in San Cristobal in the Dominican Republic. The second consecutive time the tournament has been hosted in this country. And Jamaica has won the toss, and they will take possession first. Number 9, Cameron Simmons, will kick us off. Jamaica in the left, and in yellow rather, going from left to right. And it's going to be Panama in white, going from right to left. Referee Tatiana Guzman just getting her clocks lined up with the rest of the officials, so we get exact timing and everyone on the same page. And here we go. Jamaica kicks us off. They finished second. It's rather third in Group H, while Panama finished second in Group F, which brought us to this round of 16 matchup, Panama versus Jamaica, as Rosario Vargas tries to maneuver her way. It's going to be an ongoing battle for the players to get this ball rolling literally through the water-soaked field in San Cristobal. So throw into Jamaica. Davia Richards on this right-hand side in number 11. Annabelle Moore throws it up the line, and Vargas seems to be in some distress, but Jamaica retains possession as Moore tries again. Up the line it goes to Richards, and finally Panama gets possession through Vargas. We mentioned Vargas had a red card in that first match against Mexico, in which Honduras lost 3-0 to open this tournament. And they came flying back with a 1-1 draw against Honduras and a 5-0 win against Guyana to get them out of the group. And here's Vasquez. Tries to play it inside. Jamaica retrieves. Lovely flick by Atencio. And here's Gloria Saenz, and Atencio with a left-footed shot. She's had a couple of those in this tournament, Atencio, the number 10. Certainly not shy to have any sort of shot from distance, as Leah Brooks clears this one for Jamaica. Vargas can't control, but Buckley can. Here's Jamaica trying to get some possession going here. And here's Abel. Intercepted in the end by Rodriguez. Up the line it goes to Cedeno, who finds Camanera, and she is brought down, and it's going to be a free kick. First free kick of the game goes to Panama. Shayari Camanera seems to be adjudged. Malia Atkins tripping her from behind, and a free kick now for Panama. Now Panama has been very, very effective on set pieces. They've scored 4 goals off of set pieces so far in this tournament. They'll be trying to get another one. There's Atencio, who has an excellent left foot, and she may be thinking about a shot on goal. The ball is wet and slick, and if she can get that ball to bounce in front of Leah Brooks, it can cause some distress for the Jamaican goalkeeper. Atencio, hands on hips, pondering. And here comes Panama with Atencio, clips it inside, straight to Brooks, and Brooks punches it against the crossbar. The follow-up, and it's in! And it is waved off. The referee has blown her whistle. No goal. Looks to be an offside call. Atencio clips it in. We can see the number 4, Hilary Jayen, in an offside position there as Brooks pushes. And as soon as Jayen gets involved with the play, then the offside flag goes up. Number 4, Jayen, the centre-back for Panama, offside. The goal from Gloria Saenz does not count, and Jamaica can breathe again. Well, we're only 4 minutes in. Waterlogged pitch. Panama gets the ball into the back of the net and an offside call. But VAR is double checking, and the referee, Tatiana Guzman, is all ears right now. And her decision is confirmed. It is offside. Goal does not count. Here's Chantel Parker now on the left-hand side. Number 12 trying to break free. She's agile. Gets the cross in. And that was Simmons with the header. Alejandra Garay, 12 saves thus far in this tournament. Rolls it out to Jayen, who's offside positioning. Made the goal to be disallowed just minutes ago. So throw into Panama. Rain is still coming down. 90% chance of rain today. And boy, it did not disappoint. Simmons gets a piece of it and is looking for Richards. And it's Vasquez, the quick, diminutive striker. Looking for a back heel from Saenz, but can't get it. Vargas does the right thing. Elevates the ball past this waterlogged field. And here's Parker now. Parker changes the play to Richards. And the water holds it up nicely for the number 11. One-on-one with Vargas, and Vargas gets the better of it. With a throw into Jamaica. That's Annabelle Moore, the number 5. He's going to throw this in. That's Vargas, the left back for tonight. Here's Buckley. Plays it back to Moore. Early cross. And the header by, looks like it was Parker coming in from the left midfield. And her header goes wide. Good cross by Moore. Brave header by Parker. Here's the cross again. Parker with the header just wide. Goal kick to Panama. You can see the waterlogged conditions, but did not stop Moore. And here's Parker now with a chance, and a good save by Garay. A poorly executed goal kick by Panama, and Parker almost on the end of it. Excellent reflex save by Garay to keep it at 0-0. Garay tries again. Buckley to Moore. Salazar switches the play. Out to Cedeno. Cedeno with time. Beautifully dribble pass. Shania Harris. But cover there. Here's Moore. Into Simmons. Atencio. Plays it back to Salazar. Plays it out wide, and it's going to be a throw into Jamaica. Cedeno can't control. Cedeno had a lovely left-footed strike to score the opener against Honduras 2 matches ago. That match finished 1-1. She certainly got off the mark in regards to the goal count. Ana Rodriguez, the right back, is going to take a throw in for Panama. Up the line it goes to Cedeno. And came off the number 19, rather number 14, Shania Harris. Ana Rodriguez. Cedeno turns. Quick switch of the play by White. Retrieved by Vargas. Out wide to Alibeth Vasquez. Atencio. Tries to slip it through to Camanera. And Leah Brooks retrieves. So both of these teams come into this game with 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Both coming out of their grouping, the group stage with 4 points. And as we mentioned in the beginning, Panama came out second in Group F, Jamaica third in Group H. You can just see how that water will be very tricky for defenders to decide whether to leave it or to follow it. It can be held up at any minute. Garay with the clearance. Simmons, the player of the tournament so far for Jamaica. Here's Buckley, gets to the byline, crosses it. Here's Simmons again. Can she get a goal for Jamaica? No. Well defended in the end by Salazar. Still Simmons. Look at the team effort. It's Cedeno coming all the way back and clears it. They can't keep it in play, and it's going to be a throw into Jamaica. Number 14, Shania Harris, will take this one. Simmons uses her body well. White can't keep possession, and it's going to be a Panamanian throw-in. So hard for the players to maintain control in these conditions. It's going to take a lot of effort. Every step is going to take that much effort to get through as your cleats get stuck in the mud. Atencio. Out wide to Cedeno. Cedeno up the line, and the water again playing tricks on the midfielder. Captain Atkins rolls it out to number 16 White, who's dispossessed. Salazar. Early long ball to Vasquez. Can't control it. What a ball by Salazar though. Gives it back to Vargas. Cleverly done. Intercepted by Moore, and the ricochet may fall to Canamera, but Brook retrieves. Great bit of distribution to Simmons. Heavy touch. Jayen, the centre back, is first to it. Cedeno dispossessed. White. Canamera, like a forward should do, comes all the way back and retrieves. Gets past two. Canamera with the shot, and it's in! Shayari Camarena from Panama opens the scoring in the 12th minute. A brilliant piece of individual effort. Gets past one, then splits two, and just unleashes a thunderbolt past Brooks as Panama take a 1-0 lead through their centre forward. Gets past two, and look at the strike into the near post. Camarena, what an individual effort. Well, it only took us 12 minutes and Panama has taken the lead. Waterlogged conditions or not, the centre forward for Panama has shown us some individual brilliance to break this game open. Foul on the right side on Shania Harris. Free kick Panama. Quickly taken. Atencio to Salazar. Ball did not stop rolling. Has to be retaken. Atencio going long. Headed out. Looked like by Atkins. The shot by Vargas, and it's high and it's wide. And it's going to be a goal kick for Jamaica. Well, Leah Brooks, who's had at least 8 saves so far in this tournament, had no chance with that bit of brilliance by Camarena. It is always going to be harder for defenders to keep up with forwards in these conditions. And Camarena made no doubt about that. Taking on 3 players and a brilliant finish. Here's Atencio. Atkins goes out wide. Looking for White. Harris rather. Through into Panama. So this match, 15-minute rain delay. Mexico and Curacao started on time at 3 p.m. Eastern time. As Cedeno gets to the byline, Atkins clears as far as Buckley. And a shot comes in from Salazar. No problem for Brooks. And another goal kick for Jamaica. But it just means that Panama is going to push up higher and try to press Brooks on this goal kick. Panama 1, Jamaica 0, 14 minutes in this round of 16 Concacaf U20 Women's Championship. Buckley somehow controls Salazar. Cedeno loses her footing. Certainly would not be the last time tonight. Shania White. As it's just a scrum half in a puddle of water right now on that far side. But the ball comes out with Salazar. Brooks. And a chance for Jamaica to somehow settle. Make no mistake, that goal from Camarena would have brought confidence to the Panamanians. And Jamaica now have to somehow settle the ball and gain some confidence themselves. But this is the right person for it. Simmons lays it off. Vargas intercepts. Clever ball to Vasquez. Can't control. And more in her hip pocket. Buckley. Vasquez coming all the way back. Played in the centre forward position in the last match versus Guyana, in which they won 5-0. Vasquez. It looks like she's been asked to come back to play a left midfield role in a 4-5-1 setup to match Jamaica's 4-5-1. Vasquez. Vargas, up the line it goes, looking for the goal scorer, Camarena. There's the captain. No, not the captain, sorry. That's going to be Zoe Viadore for Jamaica, the number 17. And it's going to be Vargas with the throw-in. Up the line it goes. Saenz with the cross. Safely to the hands of Brooke. Brooks clears. Looking for Simmons, who's left on an island up there. Tightly marked by Jane, the number 4. Saenz, beautiful skill. Saenz touches heavy and you can see the frustration. Richards, quick throw in. Looking for Buckley. Salazar changes directions, gets out of trouble. Looking for Cedeno, but can't keep it in. Anytime that ball comes into the middle of the park, Salazar under pressure. Cannot find Cedeno as the outlet. Moore with the high lob into the box. Natis headers. Salazar retrieves. Saenz. Tends you up the line, it goes and well stopped by Vasquez now. Saenz. Look at the stop and start by Saenz. Beautiful skill. Salazar. Out wide to the overlapping Ana Rodriguez, but the water gets the better of her. And now we are halted in a puddle of water. These are the conditions in San Cristobal in the Dominican Republic. It's been raining hard and for a long time. 15-minute delay. And it's going to be a goal kick for Leah Brooks and Jamaica. Just a quick reminder to our viewers, this is the round of 16 where the excitement gets even higher. If the scores are tied at the end of 90 minutes, we will play two 15-minute halves of extra time. And of course, if the scores are tied after that, we will go into a penalty shootout to see who advances to the quarterfinals. And speaking of the quarterfinals, USA, Puerto Rico, Canada and El Salvador have all done the business yesterday and have advanced to the final round of 8. They await the games Mexico, Curacao, Panama, Jamaica, Guatemala, Bermuda, and Haiti, Guyana. The winners of those 4 matches will join those 4 in the quarterfinals. In the meantime, we're in the 20th minute. Panama lead by a goal to nil. Brilliant individual strike by their centre forward, Shayari Camarena. Speaking of individual brilliance, that is Cameron Simmons. He has 2 goals so far in this tournament, one with the foot and one with the head. Rosario Vargas will take this throw in. Dispossessed, Richards trying to keep it in play. That's going to be a challenge in itself tonight with the waterlogged pitch. Head coach for Jamaica, Xavier Gilbert. Richards pickpocketed Vasquez. Simmons battling away and can only get as far as Jayen. And the ball is stuck in the water. Vargas smartly clears it. Salazar with the header. Science tries to control, and she does. Camarena now. Off the shins, and out it goes to Cedeno. Tries to get past White, but can't. Sorry, Harris. Jayen tries to keep it in play. Collision by Parker and Jayen. Salazar now. Plays it back to Natis. Science stops and starts. Look at the ball control by Gloria Science. Touched by Richards, looking for more. Up the line it goes, but can't stay in play. Xavier Gilbert, the head coach, says that's okay. He likes the idea. Speaking of head coaches, that's Raiza Guiterres. Has to be impressed with this Panamanian bit of momentum. Losing 3-0 to Mexico in the opener. 1-1 draw with Honduras. And then that emphatic 5-0 win against Guyana. Jamaica, on the other hand, a heartbreaking 1-0 loss. Jayen almost dispossessed. Rodriguez, up the line it goes to Cedeno. Salazar. Moore clears it up, takes no chances. Salazar again. Simmons chasing, and this gets to be stuck in the mud. It is. There's Simmons. And it's still stuck in the water. No momentum for Simmons. Tries his shot. And all the technique in the world can't compensate for the conditions today. Garay with the clearance now. Just going back to Jamaica. Heartbreaking loss to Guatemala in the 90th minute, losing 1-0. Then a terrific 3-0 lead. And this could stick in the water as well. Natis clears. Here's Richards now with some room. Vargas hounding. Richards and Vargas. Richards in the box now. Richards still dribbling. Cuts it back. And Salazar coming all the way back. A shot by Moore. Cedeno now. Cedeno finding the outlet to Atencio. Jamaica's first real solid attack with Richards getting right into the thick of that 18-yard box. Shania Harris at that left-back position is going to have a tough evening with Cedeno, the number 11. What a matchup that is. Peels, and it goes Panama's way. Through in Ana Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets out of the water. Atencio. Science. Atencio with that deft left foot. Salazar, early ball. Moore clears it, but across her own box, which is dangerous. Elibeth Vasquez. Lovely turn. And Moore, miss kick, goes into Brooks' hands. No back pass, that was a miss kick. Out by Brooks. Looking for Simmons. Natis is there. And wins the duel. Excellent work by the centre-back. Still Natis. Gets past the water. The slide tackle by Moore. Science. Out by Harris. Atencio. turns, thinks about it, switching the play, and Moore is there with the header. Out by Buckley. Anywhere will do. Straight to Simmons. Simmons just looking for Richards, I think. With the pass going in the wrong direction. Buckley. Pace really picking up now. All those nerves at the beginning settling down. The players really settling into a groove now. Salazar. He's trying to go long to Cedeno, and the bounce just tricky. Bounces in front of Ana Rodriguez, and it's going to be a throw into Jamaica. So after Jamaica's gut-wrenching 1-0 loss to Guatemala, an emphatic 3-0 win versus Cuba, and then a thrilling, believe it or not, 0-0 draw versus Haiti, where both teams had chances to win it. Switch by Harris, only as far as Vargas. Moore can't control, goes all the way back. It's always going to be tricky. Viadore to Brooks. Anytime that ball is passed back to the goalkeeper, heart and mouth time. With the waterlogged pitch. Salazar. Vasquez. Vargas switching the play. Well read by Harris. Now it's a foot race with Parker and Rodriguez. Parker trying to get past Rodriguez, but the water helping out. Science. Atencio with space. But Moore quickly closes in. Atencio gets past, and Vasquez is in on goal. Elibeth Vasquez with the shot, and well smothered in the end by Brooks. Atencio got past Moore, and look at the clever ball to Vasquez, who gets around it, does the right thing, goes to the last post. Great anticipation by Brooks. Simmons. Parker with a one-time pass. Good read by Jain. Up the line it goes, and it's out of play for a Jamaican throw-in. So the Reggae Girls down a goal to nil. Shania Harris with the throw. Simmons, lovely turn by Simmons. Crosses the ball, head out by Natis. Richards is there and retrieves. Vargas closes in, Richards with the shot. Great defensive play by Vargas, just hurrying Richards. Garay is going to take her time to give her players like Vasquez a chance to move up the pitch. Smartly goes out wide. Up the line it goes. Moore. Science retreats to Rodriguez. Risky pass by Science, but in the end goes back to a Panamanian. Richards. Oh, lovely play by the goal scorer, Camarena, trying to find Vasquez, but Moore is there. Comes out wide, not chancing the back pass to Brooks. Here's Atencio, has a left and a right foot. Atencio with the shot, and it bounces right in front of Brooks. Anytime the number 10 for Panama has any sort of daylight, does not hesitate to pull the trigger, slides with this waterlogged pitch. Matisse comes across from centre back, trying to find Vargas, but you can totally understand it is hard to pass the ball. Moore giving instructions, looking for Richards. Vargas. More of the header. Richards, second header. Buckley. Out by Jayen, straight to Salazar. Well orchestrated by Panama. Moore finding White. Hurried off the ball. Vasquez. Science. Camarena. Clever play by Cedeno, drawing Atkins into the challenge. Gets to the byline now, looking for the cross, and does. But Harris in a great position. Here's Atkins, the captain. Up the line, still in play. Rodriguez and Parker, and it's going to be a foul. Parker on Rodriguez, Panamanian free kick. Cedeno has such great technical ability when striking the ball. Talked about being adept both with her right and her left. He's going to take this one with her right. Great crossing by Atencio, out by Moore. Buckley's there, and so is Salazar. Out by is Vargas. Moore hits it, and it's going to be a free kick. Looks to be a high kick on Science, and it's going to be Zoe Villadore. It's going to take the free kick for Jamaica. And referee Tatiana Guzman bringing Science back and saying any sort of touching the ball after my whistle will not be allowed. Villadore. Out of play, through into Jamaica. Looking for Richards. Vargas just seemed to be suspect, and off the ball incident between Richards and Vargas now. Interesting to see what referee Guzman does. Richards talking about an entanglement with the feet. Talked about Rosario Vargas getting a red card through a VAR decision in that opening game. Certainly a physical player. But the hands are shaken. And play continues. Looks like the referee's going to ask for this throw in to be taken over again. Ortiz being the voice in the back. More up the line. Simmons trying to turn. Natis in her back pocket. Simmons goes down. No call from the referee. And there is White coming in there, and it's off of White, and it's going to be a goal kick for Panama. Anytime Simmons, that technical ability and skill, gets that ball, uses her body well. As we look at Salazar, the captain for Panama, has to be impressed with that 1-0 lead and that goal by her centre forward in the 11th minute. And here's Simmons again, turning onto that left foot, and look at the tackling by Natis. Goes over, but Natis was not challenging at that time, so good no call by the referee. Vargas. Science up the line to Vasquez. Foot race now. And Moore gets there. Right back. Can she clear it out? Yes, she does. Victory for Moore over Vasquez in that duel. Coach Gutierrez. Vasquez now. Vasquez in the box. Trying to find Camarena. Goes down, no call. Parker clears it out. Cheyenne looking for options. Lovely fake by the centre back. Great composure by the number 4. Finds Ana Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for Atencio. Through into Jamaica. Here's Vasquez again. Trying to slip it through the legs of Buckley. Excellent read by Atkins, the captain. Doing what a centre-back should do. Reading the play, anticipating the play. Speaking about play, there's a stoppage in play. Referee Guzman waiting for some instructions here. 35 minutes gone, checking for a penalty. As our VAR officials, Marianela Araya and Eduardo Galvan, checking for a possible penalty as they coordinate the VAR replays. Referee Guzman waiting patiently. Have to think maybe it was a... looks as though the referee has to come across, being advised by Araya and Galvan to take a look for herself. I believe it may be an infraction by Atkins coming over on Camarena. You see Atkins anticipating the play. You can see the shoulder on shoulder. There comes Atkins' left foot. And there goes Camarena. Let's see if she's taken off of her feet. Vasquez with the clever pass. Atkins comes across to number 6 for Jamaica. Camarena, number 18 for Panama, trying to shield the ball. And there's the infraction. And then another kick out by Atkins, which could maybe get her in trouble. Not the first one, but that second one. And let's see what referee Guzman interprets on this replay. It seemed to be a clever bit of anticipation by the centre-back. VAR may serve to be a detriment for the centre-back today. And referee Guzman points to the penalty spot. Malia Atkins, the captain for Jamaica, being adjudged for fouling Shariari Camarena right there. She goes over, and that's where VAR picked up on it, called referee Guzman over, and because of the VAR replay, referee Guzman has now pointed to the spot, and Panama now have a penalty kick from 12 yards out and a chance to take a 2-0 lead against Jamaica. It's going to be the centre-back, Wendy Natis, versus Leah Brooks from Jamaica. Referee making sure all the players are behind the 18-yard line and behind the semicircle as Wendy Natis gets the whistle. Can Panama make it 2? Natis! 2-0 Panama. The centre-back makes no mistake as Panama take a 2-0 lead in this crucial round of 16. Natis goes, shakes to the left, goes to her right. No chance for Brooks. Look at the technique. Leans left, goes to her right. No chance for the keeper. And Panama up 2-0 against Jamaica. Nevergill Abel goes out wide to Richards. Richards, Jamaica trying to find anything in this first half to respond, and now Richards pulls Vasquez down from behind. free kick for Panama. Well, Shayari Camarena, the centre forward for Panama, in the thick of things in this first half, scoring a brilliant individual effort in the 11th minute, and then brought down for a penalty, courtesy of a VAR replay. And Wendy Natis, the centre back for Panama, executing, making this a 2-0 scoreline. Vasquez, Vargas. Atkins with the header, wins it this time. Camarena, full of confidence now. Going down the line, Abel's following. And Moore reads it perfectly, but through into Panama nonetheless. Skillful science. Going to the byline, looking to cross, can't keep it in. In the end, goal kick to Jamaica. Four and a half minutes remaining in this first half. Jamaica desperate just to create some sort of opportunity, get some sort of momentum. Free kick. Zatencio coming over the back of Abel. Zoe Viadure with the free kick. Simmons controls, trying to play it back. And here's Vargas, getting stuck in the water, literally. Here's Simmons, a chance for Jamaica. Natis comes across, still Simmons has some chance, and Richards with the shot, and somehow Garay gets across to retrieve it. Maybe got some assistance with the waterlogged pitch, but it's the best chance for Jamaica. Simmons coming across, Richards with the shot, and it's held up. Look at the reach by Garay, getting down and smothering it. Important save for the Panamanian goalkeeper. Abel with the header. Richards, here comes Jamaica. And the referee can hear the collision. Abel, knowing that there's some momentum, trying to get something going for Jamaica. And now waiting for defensive players to push forward into the box now, allowing yellow shirts to push up. Hence the reason for the delay in play. Abel with the free kick. It's a good one, right into the box, Buckley, and in the end Salazar clears it out. Corner kick to Jamaica. Great free kick by Abel. Look at Buckley come across, Salazar, good timing in the end. Gets a foot to it. And the corner kick is a poorly executed one, and it's going to be a goal kick now for Panama. Guzman has to step in as Richards in the thick of it again has had to be separated with herself and Vargas a couple of minutes ago. Natis, after scoring that penalty kick, takes the goal kick. Atencio. And the ball is stuck in the mud, as they say. Abel. Through into Jamaica. Abel up the line. Vargas first to it. Minute, just over a minute and 15 seconds to go. More up the line. Salazar reads it and maintains possession. Looking for the switch to Cedeno. The ball skips off to the grass, and Cedeno's off to the races as well. Harris in pursuit. Cedeno. Up the line it goes to Gloria Science. The skillful Science. Crossed by Cedeno, miskicked. Abel. She does not miskick. Simmons now. Buckley looking for the through ball and it works. Here's Richards with daylight. Natis comes across and defends excellently and gets back possession for Panama. Richards went down, good no call by the referee. Up the line it goes by Natis. Throw into Jamaica. There's Wendy Natis and there is Coach Gutierrez.
Atención, damas y caballeros, el cuarto oficial informa
2 minutes
que se
of
añadirán por lo
injury time
menos
to be
2
played.
minutos a este primer tiempo.
Moore looking for Abel. Science, up the line it goes. Buckley looking for Simmons. Cleared by Natis. Richards now tries to cross, couldn't get a foot around the ball, and in the end it goes out harmlessly for a goal kick for Panama. So a disgruntled Richards means it's a happy Panama as the seconds tick down for the end of injury time in this first half in the round of 16. Panama versus Jamaica. Header by White. Buckley now. Lovely fake by Buckley with room. Cleaned up by Natis, who's in fine form now. Vasquez can't control. Abel can. Atencio. Atencio trying to maintain possession. And his slide tackle by Abel. Met by Rodriguez. Ball is stuck in the water now. Tricky for Harris. Foul, Cedeno on Harris. Jamaica free kick. Is Abel going down? You can see Atencio rolling her ankle on Abel's tackle. Out by Villadore. Referee Guzman checks the watch and blows the whistle for the end of the first half in this round of 16 match. Panama 2.
Línea oficial del Campeonato Femenino Sub-20 de Concacaf 2022. Garantiza tu lugar para la Copa del Mundo en Qatar con nuestros increíbles paquetes de viaje. Cómpralos ahora en qatarairways.com/FIFA 2022. Nike, patrocinador oficial del Campeonato Femenino Sub-20 de Concacaf 2022. Scotia Bank es patrocinador orgulloso del Campeonato Sub-20 Femenino de Concacaf 2022, porque el fútbol inspira a niños y transforma futuros. Sigue Scotia Bank Fútbol Club para conocer más de nuestras iniciativas en torno al fútbol. El fair play y el mutuo respeto son fundamentales en el fútbol. La conducta discriminatoria no está permitida. Les pedimos que respeten los principios de fair play y que tomen parte en el fútbol como espíritu de unidad, respeto e igualdad. Digan no a la discriminación. No te pierdas el campeonato femenino de Concacaf que comienza el 4 de julio en Monterrey, México. Únete a la acción donde los mejores equipos de la región lucharán por su lugar en el Mundial 2023. Para más detalles visita concacaf.com. Para las últimas noticias, estadística del partido y más, visita la página oficial concacaf.com y sigue toda la acción del torneo en las redes sociales, Twitter, Facebook e Instagram.
Welcome back to the first half highlights of this round of 16 Concacaf U20 Women's Championship, Panama versus Jamaica. And it's Jamaica asking the questions early, more to Parker, and Parker's header going just wide as the Jamaicans knocked on the door first. But it was the Panamanians who struck first as Camarena struck at an individual effort, dribbling three players and a thunderous strike to give Panama the 1-0 lead. Shayari Camarena with a brilliant individual effort, the number 18. You can see this 1,000 times tonight and it will never get old. Panama taking a valuable 1-0 lead courtesy their centre forward. Then they won't finish yet. Vasquez, the number 16, her left-footed strike smothered in the end by Brooks. But the Panamanians continue to open up chances on Jamaica as the first half continued. Then a ball by Vasquez, a tackle by Atkins, and a VAR replay adjudged a penalty kick in which Wendy Natis converted to give Panama a 2-0 lead, a commanding 2-0 lead in the first half. Jamaica did not stop. Richard's shot saved by Garay. And referee Guzman blew off the 45 minutes. So the first half statistics look like this. Panama up 2-0, 8 shots to 4, certainly having the better in the last third of the field. 2 shots of those on goal, the penalty, and of course the goal by Camarena. 4 fouls to 6, offsides 1-0. Possession 55 to Panama, 45 to Jamaica. And this so far the run of play, goals are not finished in this match. It looks so far. Anyway, we'll be back in the second half in just about 6 or 7 minutes. Join us back in only moments. See you soon. Welcome back to Estadio Panamericano in San Cristobal in Dominican Republic for this round of 16 match between Panama and Jamaica. Panama, of course, taking that 2-0 lead. First goal in the 11th minute. First goal in the 11th minute and then one in the 40th. As we see the first substitution, it is Christina Salmon for Jamaica coming on, and she's going to provide offensive reinforcements as Jamaica is going to switch from a 4-5-1 to a 4-4-2. Don't forget, coming up next at 6 p.m. we have Haiti versus Guyana, rather 6:15 p.m. if this game does not go into extra time. So I just got word it will not be delayed. This match was 15 minutes delayed because of the rain, but Haiti-Guyana is on cue for 6 p.m. kickoff Eastern time, 5 p.m. Santo Domingo time. So Panama is going to start us off on the way in the second half. It's going to be the goal scorer, Shayari Camarena, who scored that brilliant individual effort to get us underway with a 1-0 lead. As Panama goes along with Salazar, intercepted by Richards. Jamaica had some momentum coming towards the end of the first half. Can they continue with that? Salmon's first touch, Buckley. Abel going out wide, and Richards, who's been active for the first 45 minutes, is back in the thick of things. Moore. Moore again going to the byline. Moore goes down. No call by the referee. Not happy with the infringement by Vasquez. So we mentioned before, 4 teams already getting past the round of 16 yesterday. USA, Puerto Rico, Canada, and El Salvador are now in the last 8 in the quarterfinals, waiting for the final 4 matches in the round of 16 today. Mexico play Curacao. Of course, Panama, Jamaica that you're watching live. Then Haiti, Jamaica, and Guatemala, Bermuda coming up next. Up the line it goes. Here's Vasquez, who's playing on that wide left-hand side today. Vargas loses her footing, but Salazar cleans up. Natis, the goal scorer, the penalty scorer, I should say. Jayen, the referee's calling a handball. It's going to be a free kick for Panama. So Mexico, who started on time at 3 p.m. Eastern time, 2 p.m. Santo Domingo time, are up 4-0 against Curacao, and the match playing, well, what's supposed to be at the same time as this one. Atencio now. Ball held up. Camarena. Science. Glorious Science. Glorious Science, they should be calling her in Panama after this tournament. And Jayen is being hounded now, and Salmon is trying to get in there. Cleared away by Natis. Anytime that ball is played back to the centre backs or the goalkeeper, the conditions become a factor. Shania Harris throwing up the line it goes. Out by Rodriguez. And here's Parker, a chance for Jamaica. Parker skied it in the end. Great ball through, a misunderstanding. Parker in on goal, a clear-cut chance. Got underneath it and put it over Alejandra Garay's post. So Jamaica has continued that momentum that they had at the end of the first half. And a real opportunity now for the Reggae Girls to try and get a foothold back in this game. Natis. Out by Abel. Strong header. Saman. The two strikers now of Jamaica, causing all sorts of problems for Panama. Cedeno. Cedeno spreading the ball out wide to Vasquez. They have switched sides now. So Vasquez has come to the right. Cedeno out to the left. Excellent switch of play by Cedeno. Almost got some assistance with the puddles that are located in different areas of the pitch. Here's Brooks going long. And as far as Camarena, the last person you want that ball to drop to. Here's Parker. Parker turning away from trouble. And here's Harris. And a turn by Salmon. She lost her footing. Rodriguez. And Rodriguez is brought down by Parker. Free kick to Panama. Here's Rodriguez waiting for the contact, and it came quickly from Parker. Atencio. Vargas, they're so accomplished, Panama, on every part of the pitch. Cedeno scored that goal against Honduras, that second goal against Vargas. Just left her feet, I believe it was a slip, and just took out Richards. Ball over the top to Simmons. You can see the speed by Simmons, almost catching out the centre backs at Jayen. Simmons can't control, and a chance for Parker again. She's in the box, the cross. Garay gets her hands to it, and in the end, a poor cross from Parker. So it's that cross, Simmons could not control it. Parker couldn't get her foot completely around it. Garay, good strong save, and Simmons, like a good forward coming in and challenging. So it looks like a free kick is going to be called. Natis to take it. Atencio and Abel colliding heads, and Abel, I think, is going to get the worst of that one. In front of, sorry, I believe Atencio is going to get the worst of it. Abel's in front of her head, right against the back of Cedeno's, sorry, Atencio's. There it is. Both of them immediately clutch. The rule of modern day soccer, any sort of head injury demands medical attention. Of course, fracture being the worst result, but concussion the underlying issue. There's the centre midfielder, number 10, Tensio. Seemed a little shaken up after that. You can see her trying to catch her bearings and her balance. And the game will restart with a drop ball. Now, this does not favour anyone at all, as both players were injured. But just looking at the momentum Jamaica has had in the last 5 minutes of the first half and the opening 7 minutes of the second, with Atencio coming out on the sideline, this is going to play more into Jamaica's hands. Out by Vidal. Camarena out wide to Vasquez, trying to slow things down. Rodriguez rolls it to Salazar, the captain. Dangerous turn into the middle of the park, with Salazar retrieves that long ball, controlled by Moore. Moore looking for Parker, intercepted by Salazar. Buckley. And Salazar just took too long with the ball. Buckley stepped in. And Salazar called for the foul. Free kick to Jamaica. It looks like both players are going to be allowed to come into the fray. Salazar just goes over the back of Buckley. Easy call for the referee. And it looks like a splash pad in that replay. And a park somewhere. Atkins, free kick. Simmons, good control by Simmons, as you would expect. Rolls it out to Moore. Clever pass from Moore, and that's a foul on Cedeno. You can hear that collision miles away. No yellow card by the referee. The substitute Salmon is going to take this one. Yellow shirts in the box now. Salmon behind the ball. Free kick to Jamaica. Can they get something back? Good cross, but well taken by Garay. The diminutive Vasquez can't get the better of Atkins. Out by Rodriguez. Parker hounding. No call by the referee, waiting for the assistant referee, and it's going to be Panama's throw-in. You can see the extra step, the extra oomph in Jamaica's stride as they try to get a goal, something to get back into this game. Abel finding Buckley, good fake by Buckley, cleaned up by Atencio. Trying to slow things down a little bit there, but you can see the yellow shirts pressing out to Cedeno. What a smart ball that was. Vargas. Out by Diadore. Vargas up the line. Out by Moore. Here comes Panama now with Science. A back heel to Cedeno. Cedeno in the box, out by Harris. A little snippet what Gloria Science can bring to the table, the number 7. She's going across to take the corner kick, but do not blink when she's in the last third of the field. One of the more skillful players in the tournament is number 7. That back heel opened up the Jamaica defense and put Cedeno on her way. Here comes the corner kick. First post. Cleared away by Vidore. Back in by Cedeno. Out by Abel. Richards can't control. Still Panama. Science cross right back in the thick of things. Out by Harris. Salazar. No Salazar. Buckley now. Rodriguez. Buckley loses her footing. but it's to Simmons trying to control. Salmon, still Jamaica. Richards making that run, intercepted by Vargas. Good first touch by Moore. Moore, clever pass, Buckley. Rolls it into play, looking for Simmons, who can't control. Garay can. You cannot think that Jamaica may not get a goal here. They are really knocking on the door, putting Panama in awkward positions in the midfield, in Panama's defensive third. Panama trying to slow things down to get back their own rhythm. But the Reggae Girls are forcing the issue more. Out of play, and it's going to be Panama slowly regaining possession and advancing the ball up the field through throw-ins. Vargas. Science, just easily as you like. Vidori dispossessed. Panama cleared out by Atkins. Camarena. Met by Atkins again. Richards. Matiz. There's Camarena looking for some options. And finds it in Vasquez. Look at the first touch. Trying to take on Harris, and Harris is there. Excellent one-on-one defending by the number 14. Richards. Here comes the Reggae Girls. Parker. And the water holds them up. Parker tries to clip it in early. Atencio now. Salazar. Going out wide. Richards intercepts. Still Jamaica. No call by the referee. Jayen. Science. Trouble now for Panama. Ball played into space. Simmons behind it. Natis is there. Gets a foot, but still Simmons. Throw into Jamaica. 60th minute. 30 to go. Panama 2, Jamaica 0. Round of 16. Goal by Camarena in the 11th minute, and a penalty kick by Natis to give Panama a 2-0 lead in the first half. And that's the penalty kicker herself, Wendy Natis. Moore going for a long throw here. Natis gets a foot, but here's Richards. Lays it back, towed away by Atencio. Harris. Intercepted by Natis. Played out wide to Cedeno. Cedeno can pass as well as score. Finding Atencio. Here comes Panama on that counter-attack. And Atencio with some tired legs went for that direct cross, but wins the corner kick for Panama. There's Atkins, the captain for Jamaica, giving up the penalty. Jamaica only conceding 1 goal in the group stage. Here's that corner kick, out by Vidal. Atencio with the shot, and a great shot by Atencio! Yacine Atencio has just given Panama a firm foot in the quarterfinal, and what a foot it is. A left foot by Atencio it is. The header out by Vidore, but look who it drops to, the number 10. And what a strike with the left foot in the top corner, no chance for Brooks. Pulls it back on her left foot. No, doesn't ask for permission, and the strike is buried into the top corner, and Panama now seeing some daylight. A 3-0 lead against Jamaica. Simmons with the strike. We talk about individual efforts. Camarena with an individual dribbling effort to get the first. But that's an individual effort on a whole different scale. A shot from 25 yards out by Yacila Tensio has given the Panamanians now a 3-goal lead. Free kick now for Jamaica. It's going to be Richards. Moore's on top of the box. We have Salmon and Simmons at the back post. We have Vidaore, the 17, number 17, may make that late run. Yep, we see Richards looking at her, the number 17. Let's see what she plays out. No, goes to the back post, and it's able. Simmons is there, out by Vargas. Only as far as Harris. Harris trying to line it up, and Salazar bumping into Harris. Free kick to Jamaica. Harris trying to line up a shot, takes an extra touch. Salazar, I felt to be hard done. Got a lot of the ball, but bumped into Harris on a free kick for Jamaica, and it's going to be Salmon again. Salmon came on as a substitute and got a goal versus Cuba. Jamaica's second game in a 3-0 victory. He's going to try and get on his score sheet again, this time with a direct free kick. Salmon tries to go to the far post, but high and wide. Goal kick for Panama. Well, just when Jamaica was pounding and hounding the Panamanians, number 10, Yacila Tensio, pulled something special out of the hat, and now really puts Jamaica in an awkward position. Salmon with a shot, and a great shot by Salmon, punched away by Garay. The follow-up by Buckley. What a strike by the number 8. Garay takes no chances, clears it out. Still the Reggae Girls push on. Buckley, early ball in. Out by Salazar. Able now. Atencio, the goal scorer. Out by Harris. Vargas, the left back. Finding Cedeno. Atencio. Dispossessed, being too casual. Buckley, Simmons. And here's Vargas now. Up the line, finding Science, finding more room as Jamaica push forward to get a goal. And here's Camarena, another run. Camarena in the box. And this time Atkins gets the better of her. To the point where Camarena gives up a foul on Atkins. Free kick to Jamaica. Idore going long. Only as far as Camarena, and here comes Panama again. Looking for number 4. Looking for Vasquez. Intercepted. Out by Abel. Parker's there. Completely miscontrolled it. Vasquez retrieves. Salazar. No one can control it right now. Vasquez, rather Atencio, gives it away. Poor pass by Atencio. Here's Richards to Simmons. Can she try a shot? She tries it one time, couldn't get around it. Easy save for Garay in the end. Garay clears it. Header by Harris. Vasquez now. Lovely 1-2. Back to Vasquez. In the puddle it goes. Still in the puddle. It's almost like a third defender. Here comes Science. The cross. Oh, across the post, and Camarena cannot finish in the end. Brooks came out, completely misjudged it. It was a teasing cross by Science. Cedeno couldn't get there, and Camareno's finished. Left a lot to be desired. Out by Atkins. Vargas gets there. .68 minutes gone. 22 remaining. Panama 3, Jamaica 0. Cedeno gets past one. Clips it inside. Science. Lovely 1-2 is Cedeno again. More. Science using skill. Left-footed cross. Abel can't head it out. Drops the Atencio. She leaves it for Salazar. But every time the ball pops out in and around the box, a Panamanian is letting fly. This time the captain Salazar. Here's Cedeno. So far not on the score sheet today, but got on the score sheet against Honduras. Here's Vasquez. And Harris has been called for a free kick. You can hear the cries of despair from the Jamaican bench, most notably Xavier Gilbert, the head coach. A free kick to Panama. They're going to take as much time as they can, losing a 3-goal lead here. Played in by Atencio. Missed kick by Abel, and the referee heard the collision. Completely missed the ball, Abel, and I think she got Science's hand. There it is, and right onto the hand of Science. Good call by the referee. And with a left footer like Atencio around, and after Atencio already has a 25-yard strike under her belt, but it looks like it's the captain Salazar who has used her authority and is going to command that she takes this one. Salazar in a dangerous position with the shot, deflection. Deflection came off of Jamaica, and it's going to be a throw in for Panama. Looks like here comes that throw in. Atencio can't keep it in play, and it's going to be a goal kick for Jamaica. So Jamaica's used one substitution so far. Christina Salmon, the number 8, who scored against Cuba 2 matches ago, has come on about 15 at the beginning of the second half. Has tried to impact play. But Jamaica, instead of getting a goal for their own, has conceded another one. And are down 3-0. Panama have not used any substitutions so far. More up the line it goes, looking for Buckley. And it's going to be a throw into Panama. So after this, be sure to join us for the second match on this field in Estadio Panamericano in San Cristobal. It will be Haiti versus Guyana. 6 p.m. Eastern kickoff, 5 p.m. Dominican Republic time. Richards. Science. Bit of collision between Salazar and Atencio, but still Salazar. Lovely change of play to Ana Rodriguez. Vasquez, Elibeth Vasquez gets past Harris. Can't find Camarena. Out by Moore. Good take by Buckley, but Natis is there. Natis brought down by Abel, and the first yellow card goes to Neville Gale Abel, number 4 for Jamaica. You can see the slide tackle, and it was late. Bit of frustration. It was on Natis, holding midfielder on centre back. 2 defensive players. Abel is asking, what can I do? I committed to the challenge. She got there first, I got there second.
Para el equipo de Jamaica. La número 4, Abigail Abel. Minuto 72 del partido.
Is Salazar with the free kick. Moore. Towed out. Cleared out by Buckley. Buckley's always a foot race, but there's a firm back 4 now for Panama. They're not committing any of their defenders. Vargas and Rodriguez are commanded to stay back. Speaking of substitutions, Chantal Parker is coming off. Number 15, Alexis Wright is coming on. Second substitution for Jamaica. Richards throw in. Deft touch by Atencio. We're starting to get used to that from the number 10. Out by Atkins. Vargas with the header. It's an accurate one to Salazar, who goes out wide to Cedeno. Richards. Cleared away by Vargas. So, Jamaica in their 3 group games only conceded 1 goal. We talked about that gut-wrenching 1-0 loss to Guatemala. Now, in 75 minutes of play against Panama, have conceded 3. Richards. Salmon. Slide tackle by Salmon. And when you leave your feet, you have to be incredibly accurate. Now Salmon is going to call for the free kick, and the second player to go into the referee's box. Christina Salmon, yellow card. Trying to control it. In comes Astencio. Salmon going with the 2-footed challenge. Referee not liking the intent, despite getting piece of the ball. Out by Natis. Moore goes up for it. Cedeno. Moore loses her footing. Here comes Cedeno with room. Camarena in the box, trying to find Science, can't find her. Out by Abel. Good pass out to Moore. Moore trying to find, looks like Salmon up the line, but it was intercepted. Atencio. In space now, his Science. Through into Vargas. Vargas again with the cross, outside of the foot. And last touch Jamaica. So when it rains, it pours, both literally and theoretically, as Jamaica cannot seem to get hold of possession, down 3-0. And yes, it's been raining cats and dogs in Santo Domingo. The cross comes in, out by, looks like Richards, Salazar. Sahins, beautiful bit of dribble, left-footed cross. Well taken by Brooks. Salazar just couldn't get around it to bring it back into the penalty spot area. And brought it too close to the goalkeeper Brooks. Brooks clears it away to Simmons. Tencio. Abel. It has to be said, at the end of the first half and the first 10 to 15 minutes of the second, Jamaica threw everything at Honduras. And yeah, I think the word is Honduras took Jamaica's best punch and answered with a terrific strike by Atencio to make it 3-0. They took the win out of the seals of Jamaica as Panama make their first substitution. Number 14, Yamile Palacio. Palacio comes in. Ilibeth Vasquez comes off. Gloria Saenz comes off. And Quintero, Aldrich Quintero, number 6, comes on. So Quintero for Saenz, Vasquez comes off, and Palacio coming in for Vasquez. The two substitutions
La
for Panama.
sustitución es de la número 16 e ingresa la 14. La 16 es Elizabeth Vázquez e ingresa
Aldrich Quintero,
Yamile Palacio.
one of the more experienced players on this Panamanian team, plays for Tenerife off the coast of Spain. Certainly an established international for Panama. Ball in from Salmon, and a misunderstanding and a chance for Jamaica. Missed kick. Some Wright, Alexis Wright was there, couldn't finish it. It's Salazar. Moore. What a chance that was for Jamaica. Atkins. Out by Rodriguez. Here comes the substitute, Palacio. Couldn't keep it in, but wins the throw-in. Here's that chance again. Ball played in. Garay couldn't get a hand to it. Salmon came in. You could see the kick. And maybe VAR may have a look at that. We saw VAR giving a penalty kick in the first half when Captain Atkins kicked Camirana. Sorry, I'll get it right. Camirane in the first half. And now we see another opportunity, another VAR situation where another penalty kick may be in play. So we see number 5, Annabelle Moore coming off, and number 19, Alexia Spencer coming on. Third substitution for Jamaica. So looks like the decision has been made. No penalty for the infringement. Cleared away by Abel. Missed kick by Jayen. Brings Simmons into play now. Simmons turning, using her body well. With the experience. Quintero coming across. Immediately given the captain's armband. Abel. Early ball in. Easy one for Garay. So Panama taking all of that momentum. A 5-0 thrashing of Guyana only a few days ago. You can see the confidence they've had coming into this game. And now turning that into a 3-0 lead against Jamaica. Still 9 minutes to go. But they look a quality team, Panama. Salmon now. the substitute with a shot, a good shot, and it whizzes past Garai's goal. And a deflection equals a corner kick now for Jamaica. Salmon shrugging off Quintero, still trying to get into the pace of the game. And Salmon shot just past Garai. So a corner kick now. It's going to be Buckley. Plays for Waterhouse FC. Hook corner kick to the near post. Out by Vargas. Cleaned up by Harris. 14 on 14. That was Palacio up the line. Atencio. Important interception by Atkins. Great ball by Atkins. And in comes Wright with the shot. It's a good shot and a good save by Garai. A foot save. And Alexis Wright is going to be adjudged offside. The clearance by Atkins went into the path of Wright, who was offside, but still a great save by Garai nonetheless. Matisse outside to Quintero. Camarena. Quintero. Going to be a throw in for Panama. Camarena. Panama, we talk about nursing a 3-goal lead, just playing it safe down in the corner for Jamaica. Vargas and company doing the correct thing, just playing the safe pass. And Jamaica finally win back possession with Vidaure. Igori with his throw in, looking for options. Gets past one, but gets into trouble. Atencio. Camarena. Atkins wins the battle. And Camarena called for the foul. Jamaica takes it quickly, too quickly. Quintero. Vargas, up the road it goes. Clearance by Brooks. Camarena, when she tried the shot, it's a one-time shot. Brooks loses her footing, but still manages in the end to gain control. You could see the awkwardness for the goalkeepers. Brooks completely losing her footing on that shot from Camarena. Quintero. Vargas. Salazar now. Turning. Wright gets a piece of it. Only as far as Jain. Rodriguez. Palacio. Ball still in play. No call from the referee. Buckley, and is caught by Palacio. And Palacio, who just came on, is going to get a yellow card, and it's going to be the first for the Panamanians.
Damas y caballeros, tarjeta amarilla para
See,
Panamá.
that's going to hurt.
Jugadora número 14, Yamile
Cleats
Palacio.
on cleats. And I can tell you
Minuto
from experience,
85 del partido.
you're going to feel that one for at least 3 days. Captain Malia Atkins from University of South Dakota. Oh, look at the push in the back from Salazar. And it's going to be a free kick for Jamaica. And Richards is on the ground, and another yellow card. This time for the captain, Salazar. Desiree Salazar goes into the referee's
Atención,
box.
damas y caballeros. Tarjeta amarilla para el equipo de Panamá.
Going
Número
for
8.
it, and you can see the head and you can see the two
Teisire
arms
Salazar.
into the back of Richards.
Minuto 86 del partido.
Richards coming out on the wrong end of that infringement, getting medical attention. And Salazar, who had to give up the captain's armband to Aldrich Quintero as soon as she came on. There's Camarena, left-footed strike. Brooks losing her footing, still getting behind it and maintaining control. So Nevgale Abel, in number 4, looks like she's lining up for something spectacular on this free kick. Let's see if she clips this one in or goes for goal. Here's Abel, goes for goal and sails harmlessly over Garai's post. Panama 3, Jamaica 0. We're now into the twilight stages of this game. Jayen. Good clearance, only as far as Harris though. Buckley, cleared away by Jayen. Camarena. Quintero, finding Cedeno. He's been fairly quiet. Looking for Atencio. Can she get a second? Good job by Brooks coming off her line. Out by Brooks. Cleared by Salazar. Camarena, probably the most dangerous person on the pitch. Salazar. Palacio, the substitute. Looking for Atencio. We'll see highlights of that third goal from her over and over, and we should for the rest of this tournament. Giving away. Palacio fakes. Atencio, 1-2. Salazar, players in the middle. Salazar cross, looking for Cedeno. The speedy Spencer's behind it, and Spencer goes down. Free kick Jamaica.
Atención, damas y caballeros. Sustitución para el equipo de Salvador.
Substitution. It's going to be Ana Quintero coming in. And the goal scorer, Shayari Camarena, who scored an individual effort to get the first and then drew the penalty for Wendy Natis to score for the second.
Sustitución también al equipo de
And a
Jamaica.
goalkeeping substitution for Jamaica. Leah Brooks comes off, and an opportunity for Giovanna Jones. Giovanna Jones coming in to get her first play, her first chance of this tournament. What an opportunity for the number 13 to play in this Concacaf Under-20 Women's Championship. What a tournament it has been in Santo Domingo, throughout Dominican Republic. Today we're in San Cristobal, and we have 3 minutes of injury time remaining. So USA, Puerto Rico, Canada, El Salvador, already through from yesterday's games. Mexico beating Curacao today. So that's 5 teams now out of a possible 8. Panama up 3-0 here. Will probably be the 6th team, barring something dramatic, out of 8. We have 2 final games to decide, the last 2, between Guatemala and Bermuda, and Haiti versus Guyana, which is coming up next, right here on this field at 6 p.m. Eastern. Free kick for Jamaica. Zoe Diore about to kick it. Vidori goes long. Flicked on by Abel, helped on by Buckley. Cedeno, clever first touch. Cedeno again. Palacio is free on the right, cleaned up by the captain Atkins. Headed out by Vargas. 3 minutes of injury time. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. It's Panama about to enter the last 8 of this tournament. Abel gets past one. Looking for Richards. With the fresh legs of Palacio wins it. Throw into Jamaica. Simmons, who's been quiet most of the game. Jayen gives up a corner, and Jamaica get a last effort to get something back. Alexi Wright, the substitute, is about to take this one. Garay. It's a good corner by Wright, and a header by Simmons off the line. Good corner by Wright, good header by Simmons. Buckley fakes one, can't get past two. Quintero finding Cedeno. Idore out there to clean up. And the 93 minutes are up. Injury time is up. And it's up to referee Guzman. He now blows a whistle for full time. Panama moves on to the round of 8 by beating Jamaica by 3 goals to 0. Goals by Camarena, Natis and Atencio allow the Panamanians to move on. We'll be back with interviews and full game highlights in a matter of minutes. Stay tuned.
Okay, we are with Malia Atkins, captain of Jamaica. What was the difference today between Panama and Jamaica?
I think just hard out there sometimes, getting the first ball, and then obviously the weather in the field made a difference for us. But we battled as much as we could, and we just didn't get the result we wanted.
What did the team learn from this tournament to play for the future?
To never give up, to always just play our game. We had to go through a lot of adversity and a lot of changes with different aspects of the game. So mainly just to keep fighting and persevere.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Estamos con la abogada Rosario Vargas de Panamá. Rosario, ¿dónde estuvo la diferencia hoy entre Panamá y Jamaica? Porque este tipo de partidos son muy cerrados, pero sacan una buena ventaja en este partido.
Bueno, la verdad es que veníamos con esa confianza que nos dio el partido último de Guyana, que nos terminó de cargar las pilas para poder afrontar este partido de la mejor manera. Y yo creo que todas mis compañeras hemos trabajado todas a una y bueno, hemos sacado la victoria con un marcador bastante amplio.
Rosario, Canadá, siguiente ronda. ¿Dónde va a estar cómo trabajar este partido sabiendo que Canadá es una de las favoritas a clasificar al Mundial, verdad?
Claro. Bueno, nosotros sabemos que ahora es borrón y cuenta nueva y tenemos, no sé si 1 o 2 días para terminar de prepararlo, para recuperar y bueno, nosotras hemos venido aquí al torneo a a clasificar. Hemos venido con ese objetivo y yo creo que no vamos a fijarnos si es Estados Unidos, si es Canadá o si es cualquier equipo que nos toque en la siguiente ronda.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Highlights of this round of 16 game between Jamaica and Panama. In a waterlogged pitch in San Cristobal, it was Jamaica who started us off. A header by Parker just wide. The cross by Moore in this water-soaked pitch almost got us underway. Great cross by Moore. And it was Parker with the header. But it was Camarena who got us started with a brilliant individual run and a thunderous strike to give the Panamanians the lead in the 11th minute. What a brilliant run by the number 18 and a thunderous shot. No chance for Brooks. And what a way to start. Shayari Camarena gets the first goal. Panama 1, Jamaica 0. And then Vasquez on the left getting a shot, and Brooks in the end getting around to snuff it out to keep this score at 1-0. But Panama will continue. Vasquez inside, and the captain, Atkins, are judging to foul Camarena. And Natis, the centre-back, buries the penalty, fakes the keeper one way, goes the next, to give Panama a 2-0 lead in the first half. And that'll be the end of the first 45 minutes. In the second half, Camarena starts us off, and Jamaica starts to create inroads. It was Parker's cross, Garay coming out. But Jamaica will continue to press and try to get back into the game as they got the better of the flow. But then, a corner by Sainz for Panama comes out to number 10, Atencio, cuts back and lets out a thunderous shot to bury this game at 3-0. Atencio dragging this one back, puts a laces through it, and puts Panama ahead 3-0 to give them a firm foothold in the quarter-final. So an individual strike by Camarena, another one by Atencio, giving Panama that 3-0 lead. But Camarena wasn't done yet. A shot, and Brooks losing her footing, but still managing to maintain control. And that was the end of full time, as the Panamese take a 3-0 win over Jamaica to get into the final round of 8. There's Atkins being consoled, and Panama have every right to celebrate. They have been fantastic over 90 minutes. Here's the full-time statistics as we get a good idea of how Panama won by those 3 goals. 12 shots to 9. 3 of those shots on goal, of course, all going in. 15 fouls to 9. The waterlogged pitch didn't help the players, and the possession 60 to 40 as the Panamanian midfield gained control to win this game and had a thoroughly dominant performance against Jamaica. Well, thank you for joining us on this broadcast. Panama dominant on a waterlogged pitch. My name is Ryan Davis. We'll see you back again with Haiti versus Guyana at 6 o'clock. Thank you and good night.